This is my pitch for Task 2 of Idents. When I was coming up with a name for my ident, it took me a little while because I had 3 ideas in my head because I was doing it for a children's channel. When I came up with my final idea, ABC TV, I thought that it was very simple, easy to remember, little kids would love it because it's one of the first things they learn in school, is just they learn their ABCs. So I thought it'd be really easy and simple and it would not cause harm and offence to anyone either. When I came up with my logo, I decided to make it quite simple to remember. So I decided to go with a simple ABC and the little TV next to it. The ABCs have got little eyes on them, which means that even if they were up in the corner, I could give them a little bit of animation and make them blink, just so it's something to kind of work with. Another good thing about having it just like that is if it's really small up in the top corner of the screen while there is a program going on, it will still be easily recognised by everyone because it's very defined and there's not much little detail to it. When I was coming up with my idents, I came up with an ident for the morning, afternoon and the evening because it meant that I could change the idents throughout the day to make it easier to remember. For my morning ident, I decided to come up with a little tiny baby sunshine that was surrounded by clouds. The sunshine and the clouds would have faces on them because it meant that it'd be child friendly and it would be something that they'd enjoy. And all you'd see in the thing is just the sun coming up behind the clouds and then massive smiles on the clouds' faces and the sun's face. For my afternoon ident, I decided to go with a messy time ident, which basically means that what I'd have is paint splats being thrown onto just a normal white screen and then ABC TV coming up through it because it's simple, and normally during the day when kids are at school or if they're younger and they stay at home, they will normally do some sort of creative activity that would involve paint because it is an easy thing for kids to use. And then for my evening ident, it was a very simple ident and it would literally just be a little star laying on a cloud, pretending it's a pillow, falling asleep, as this would be kind of the wind down time for the channel. And it means that it would be all the little kids kind of going to bed and the end of the channel would start to come close. My schedule for programming, it would start at 6 AM and finish at 7 PM, as I think that is a reasonable time for children to be going to bed. Also, the programs that I put on for my channel start quite early in the morning and they start from a really young age and a really young age range, and then they go down and they start to become a little bit more friendly for children who are older, I'd say up to about 8 years old. By doing this, it means that because the little children will get up much earlier in the mornings, it means they can just be put in front of the TV with a programme that they would enjoy to watch, and it means it'd be a lot easier for parents if they're trying to get the other children ready. And during the evenings, it would be when kids get home from school, it means that they could just sit down and watch their favourite shows on telly, and then a couple of movies would be thrown in every day. They'd all be different every day when they were put on, and yeah, it just means that it would make the channel easier to watch for kids of different ages.